My God, this guy plays with Taylor Live for the Cubs game. Cubs against the Padres at home. Out the first inning, and it's 1-1 to Tatis. 1-2. Nope. 2-1. But he went around, but he chucked the swing. So tonight, after this game, guys, Tatis right to Wisdom. It's the same lineup as yesterday, but I think two people switched. I think Mancini and Hosmer. No, I think this is the same exact lineup. So, dude. So tonight I may stream something on Twitch, guys. You guys are live on Twitch. I may stream. I'm thinking, can I have games on my PC? So I was thinking, I bought Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, so I may stream that. I have GTA 5 I just got, so I may stream that. I bought just to play kind of like a server. For fun, like 5M with like a custom server someone made that I watch on Twitch, but I don't know. Or I may stream Hogwarts Legacy, because I played it for like about maybe like a week or two, and then I stopped. Then I've been doing college basketball, and I was just busy doing other stuff, and I just got to get back into it. Or I'll play Assassin's Creed on my Switch. Oh, I don't like Michael Walker, but I like saying it. Walker. Okay, I really hate my PC at the moment. Bye, Soto. You're 0 for 5. Hey, I clicked free up space on my freaking PC and it doesn't like me. So we may do that. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna chat right now, guys, because I am actually looking at something. I'm actually waiting for all my stuff on. And Smiley goes 1, 2, 3 there. 2 strikeouts. Just Brown's on fire right now. I'm gonna pick on my fantasy team. I don't want to do fantasy. I just like basically like have Cubs players. I just pick players on Cubs and see how I can do with like these Cubs players and some other players. Like how I pick like okay, I did it last year. I picked up Contreras like always. Rizzo, Bryant, but then Bryant sucked in the beginning. I may pick him up again because he's been on fire recently. But it sucks because I may just do that. I had Adam Frazier on my team. Not been doing anything. I have Ke'Bryan Hayes. I can't put my lineup because he only can play one position. And it sucks, so I'm trying to figure it out. I can't wait to watch the Chicago Fire game tonight. They're playing at 8 p.m. Eastern in the U.S. Open Cup. Like the United States, like soccer, like all these like teams play. They're playing a team I was going to work for last year. I went to like a meeting before they had a game on Friday, so I went on like Tuesday of last year in May, and then they played on that one Friday. The season started, but I was in the city, went across the street from the White Sox park. I'm like, I'm not going. And I want to park in the city, and I don't like street parking. I like being in the city because of like, they're playing Chicago House. I'm like, oh man, I could have worked for them and been at this game. But I'm like, I had more fun doing baseball than last year than doing the soccer. Trying to see if I have stuff I can delete off my computer. Obviously, we've been watching the Pokemon series, like the first one, the Indigo one, the first ever Pokemon series. You got Horner, Swanson, Half Suzuki, Mancini, Hosper, Wisdom, Gomes, Velasquez, Hosper to DH, Mancini to first baseman. And then same lineup as West yesterday, and it is a ball. Please no. Oh, went to fly. We threw out to Tatis. So, okay. So, honey, give me 1 second. A game. The Myrtle Beach game just ended. They won 7-2 in the first game of the doubleheader today. So they're playing another game here in about like 20 minutes or so. Right now, if Myrtle Beach can win and South Bend can win today, and Myrtle Beach can win the second game and South Bend can win and Cubs win here, every team in the minor leagues and the whole entire Cubs system won today if the Cubs can win. Because Iowa was down 4-0 and they came back and won 9-5, and then Tennessee won today 9-1 with a grand slam by Pico Armstrong on an 0-2 count. Johnson on the ground to Machado, 2 outs. Oh, hang on a second. And one didn't save. One didn't get on this side. Cannot wait to watch this Chicago Fire game tonight and call this game. Going great. I was gonna go to the game today, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't have really the money. Well, I kind of do, but I'm like, I don't know. It's gonna be expensive to go, and it's not. I don't know. My friend's probably not gonna want to go, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, I got you in the Cubs game in front of Padres. No, can't go. I would, but like, I don't want those people to see me because it's gonna be those people that I worked with. Won't be at that game doing the house side of things. I'll just be there to watch the house play and the Fire. And I want them to come and like they see me and they're like, oh, it's this kid, and they come up to me and they're like, you know what I mean? They won the half here. Get down on it. Get down on it. I went too far, 3-2. With 2 outs here, come on. If you guys do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, we would appreciate that. Tomorrow we got a lot of videos happening because I'll be making tomorrow and this week. Because tomorrow starts NFL draft. We're doing tomorrow videos, Friday videos, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Because Saturday after the draft, Sunday, I think, or after the draft on Saturday, there'll be unrestricted free agent. There'll be undrafted free agents. We'll be signing with teams. Teams will be picking up people. So I'll be doing those videos of like, oh, the Bears picked up this guy, Bears picked up that guy from the draft, and unrestricted free agent. And I just say where he's from, and I can remember when I did it last year, how I did it. Still full count. And he gets any strikeout looking. So it is a Cubs and Padres are tied 2-0 going into the top of the second inning. Get down on it, get down the beat. Get down on it, get down the beat. Depends on what time this Cubs game ends and if I'm not tired or not. Because tomorrow I have to wake up early. Get my streams all ready to go. I want to watch a little bit of the Pokemon series and get halfway done. There's like 53 episodes for season 1. For the first season. For the first... Because basically they don't go seasons in Pokemon. They do like each game almost is like a thing. It's like the first ever Pokemon, we get you know what I mean, when they introduce Pikachu and they go through it all, that's 53, and then it's like the next one and next one. That's like every single game almost is like a episode. It's like a season. And then it's like movies in between, there's like other stuff in between. Is that like so I want to like get halfway done, but Dad has a dentist tomorrow morning, so I want to watch it from when he leaves until like lunchtime. Then I'm gonna get ready for the Cubs game at 2:20. Take a shower before the game. After the game's over, I have probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Then I get ready and go to Buffalo Wild Wings for my friend's birthday and for the draft. And I want to make a couple draft videos and stuff, and do a couple things with that. I was thinking of doing like predicting, like not do like my mock draft, like predict who they're gonna like mock draft is basically predicting. But like I want to do like every day. Oh, this is who the Cubs gonna draft. This is who the Cubs, but it's kind of I don't know. Get down on it, get on the beat. Get down on it, get down the beat. But if you guys are ready for the draft, tell me. I'm gonna probably make the video after the draft. After, I'm thinking after, because I gotta make the video. I gotta work up the plan. It's okay. Bears picked up this guy. I'm gonna look up how I made it last year. My videos, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna figure out how to make the videos. I'm gonna make them. I make them as a short, but I'm gonna make them when I get back home because I don't want to say at Buffalo Wild Wings and it's like, they play music or it's too loud. You guys can't hear me, or it feels like it's too echoey with the. Because they're gonna have. I never been to a draft party ever. I was about to draft at home. I could have went when the draft was in Chicago because it was their back-to-back years, but I couldn't drive. Oh, I don't even remember when it was. I don't think I could have drove. And two, my mom and dad like, you're not going to the city. You're not going. I'm like, whatever. Look, guys, pass that up file. So yeah, and then also I'm gonna look up my videos and see how I made my draft videos last year. I'm looking it up right now. What's up, got one it up? No, it's one out. Okay, so it was. Who the Bears drafted last year first round? I don't think the Bears had a first round pick last year. I don't even remember who they drafted. Because April 29th of 2021, Bears selected Justin Fields, number 11. Did they draft anyone last year in 22? Or did I not make any videos for that? Huh. I don't think I made any draft videos last year for 22 draft. Because I went down all the way, and all I saw was my 21 when they drafted Justin Fields and did all the undrafted free agents. And they drafted, sorry, I did the Bears drafted Fields in 21, then Tevin Jenkins, then Larry Bourne, then Khalil Herbert, and then Daz Newsome. That's like a, don't even know what Daz Newsome is anymore. He's just, no, I don't think he's on the team anymore. Thomas Graham Jr., not on the team anymore. Tom Tunga. I like Tunga from BYU. He was really good. Then they let him go last year. So he didn't even play on the team. He was gone last year. And that was it. So I'm going to look up my draft video for the Bears. Popped it up right to Horner. Oh, that's the CUBS popped it up right to him. He's DH today for them. The thing I did after they drafted Justin Fields or whatever, because my parents weren't here when they did the Bears drafting. They were, I don't know where they were. They were, I think they were on vacation or something. I remember watching the draft with my brother or whatever. Then I watched the next day, the radio station I like listening to with the Cubs are on, 6 to score. All day. They talked about that. They just talked about baseball, football all day about the draft. That's all they did. So they have a Twitch. They do Twitch now. They did Twitch since I think 2020 or 21, and that was it. And then I just watched it all day. Not gonna do a fight because my mom's home, my brother's, everyone's home. Can I get my phone here and let me see if I can look at the video. Smiley gets it out. 1, 2, 3 inning. Got Cornerworth. Going to the bottom of the second inning. 0-0 game. Nobody, no hits, no errors, no nothing. Nothing. Yep, I heard about Aaron Rodgers. Yep. Well, sometimes I post videos of like, millions of people are posting videos about Aaron Rodgers on their YouTube. I was like, I'm only gonna post like what happens in like Chicago sports, nothing else. I'm gonna look up when I made my video, my short for Justin Fields. I don't remember making any last year in 22. I don't remember last year. I don't remember who we drafted last year. Yeah, I don't remember 22's draft at all. For some odd reason. I'm looking this up. I don't remember any of this draft at all. I don't know why I don't remember the 22 draft at all. Oh, because Bears didn't have a first round pick. That's why. And they gave it away and they gave Justin Fields. That's why. Oh, then they picked up Kyle Gordon, second round. Then they picked up Brisker, second round. Those are really two good, decent picks. Then they picked up in the third round the Bears did last year. They picked up, and they had no third round pick. I think they drafted up the. Oh, Varus Jones, he's okay right now. He needs to be a better kick return punt returner. He's something off in punts. I don't think Bears had a fourth round pick. I don't think. No. Been a first. Oh, I just say like nice pick, this and that. I gotta like think about it. One foul. Who did the Bears pick in fifth round? Oh, Braxton Jones. That's a good pickup. The Braxton Jones. People are saying he's good. Sixth round, Bears picked up Zachary Thomas. No, I don't know about him yet. We don't know about him yet. And they picked up in the seventh round. No one. Oh, Carter. Tuan Carter, some offensive lineman. And they also got a punter, Trenton Gill. Trenton Gill's not bad. Oh yeah. Turkey's down on strikes. We're not. Yep. So what are you, Eric? Are you a Bears fan? What are you? What football fan are you? Are you a Chicago fan? Oh, all right, let me get this on here quickly, guys. Give me a second. I have to stop watching this stream. I like to watch. I'm watching this. Start watching because there's U.S. Open Cup starts here, and yep, cool, nice. Let me quickly stop watching this streamer here. I was actually a streamer to this other streamer goes live in an hour that I usually watch, but because this U.S. Open Cup is on right now for Chicago Fire. Chicago Fire is playing in U.S. Open third round against this team I was going to work for last year. But then I think they're non-paid anyways. But they gave me like $50 to like get merch, and then the night before, so my parents were gone. They left the Wednesday. I went to the Tuesday before to go like do like a walk through and see what we're going to do that day, to see what we're going to do for the Friday. And the issue was I didn't want to go to the city, and it was like across the street from the Chicago from. Oh, I'm kind of happy. I like who's calling the game. He used to do WGN soccer games. I like who's calling it because whoever called the Chicago Fire games for WGN when they had a partnership for like 2-3 years. 2 years, but then Apple TV took over. There's like nobody at this game. I was gonna go to the Chicago Fire game. Chicago House AC doing like some below league of soccer. So now we got left field is Soto, center field is Oscar, Tatis in right, and they got Machado third, Bogart short, Kim second, Cornwell first, Noah, catcher, and then Walker is your pitcher with Nelson Cruz your DH. Can't wait to watch this Fire game. It's gonna be a great game. Hoping the Fire can beat this team. There's like nobody at this game. I want an iPad. Might not. To talk about an iPad glitch that they had, like why I went in the corner just shut off or something. Like, well, I don't know. I don't have an iPad. I had an old iPad, but nothing. I don't even know who's playing for the Fire. Hold on, let me look at Chicago Fire quickly and see who's starting for them. So we'll get okay. Oh, not bad. So the guy that scored the goal for the Fire against Atlanta to tie it up, but then Atlanta lost. Then they lost the Fire at Atlanta this past Sunday. He's playing. So that's not bad. Fire has decent players, and that's the inning. Oh, so Eric, hold on, let me get back to the chat. Eric, if you're still in here, are you a Bulls fan, a Blackhawks fan, Cubs fan, Bears fan, Red Stars for soccer, like soccer, Chicago Fire, like soccer, And if you like, if you follow WNBA, just to follow them. I don't really watch WNBA. I just follow them. It's the Sky. I just follow them and say, okay, how's the Sky doing? What's Chicago team doing? I think I watched a couple of playoff games when they won. I think I watched the game they won. About the game that they won the championship. And then I watched a little bit of like the parade. I was like, it's not like an actual parade. Do you like Chicago Bulls, Blackhawks, for hockey? Why don't you just so like what's your favorite NBA team, favorite NHL team, favorite soccer team for like MLS and W Oh, and to count here to Kim. Yeah, I thought that called tonight. In the air, deep, deep, deep at the warning track. Went out. Not went out. On the other team, I do this so my hands. I'm watching the fire game in the background as well. Monitor monitor as well. I don't get to watch for Scott Fire games because I'm not paying for the subscription for MLS on Apple TV. It's like 14. It's like you have to pay for Apple TV, then you have to also pay for like the next blooper, and then Vasquez runs in and gets it to us. So like, you know what? Great games. So not this Saturday, the following Saturday, the 6th. Fire games free. You have to go on to like Apple TV and you can see. You just go on like to Apple TV and you can see like all the free fire game, all the free MLS games that week. And the fire games are free this weekend on Apple TV. It is on the 5th, on the 6th. I'm kind of like, okay, cool. They're playing New York Red Bulls this weekend. And then they're playing, if I can find a free stream, I'll watch it. But I'll just follow it on my phone. I'm not going to pay for the MLS. Like, I pay for ESPN Plus. I really don't use ESPN Plus. I used to do it for the MLS games, but then they're not on there anymore. They're on Apple TV. And now people are saying Apple TV is not getting enough people for it. And then I heard that baseball is not doing that good with it because they're saying that the broadcast is trash. And it is. Apple TV's baseball's trash. Oscar hit that foul. The ninth hitter for the Padres. And base hit. So I probably won't be able to do a lot of minor league games because on my channel tomorrow. Because the way they don't start like, you can't click a button and do it, you know what I mean? To set up, like, get like the baseball thing. So I don't know if I'm going to do all the games, but I can do tomorrow I got to watch the Albert Cubs game tomorrow. Because Hendricks is making he hasn't played a professional game. He hasn't played a baseball game with a crowd, like an actual crowd that meant something since July, or I forgot what day they said on the Iowa Cubs broadcast. Against the Brewers. I think it was at the Brewers or at home against the Brewers. So he hasn't played since then. So it's like, okay. It's in the dirt, and a nice stop by Gomes. Gomes is really good right now, playing really good. People are going to say, oh, Cubs are going to miss Contreras. But Gomes has been playing really good. Lowest average exit velo allowed, 50 batters, 82.4. Smiley Martinez from Padres, 84.5. Then Josiah Gray, 84.5. So tied. The league average is 88.4. Azoka, sorry. I didn't say his name. He's safe. He stole with 2 outs. And then Tom Jordan's up here. Tatis is up. I'm going to see what the count is. 2-2 count to him. 9 storm base this season. 4 for Azuka. And guy is on now. 27th in MLB. That's trash. Shuffling to his left was Horner. Horner gets him out. Okay. Picture on the single there. And the storm base. Okay, bottom of the third inning. Cubs are up. Tied. 3. Cubs are tied. 0-0. Sorry. I could see if I could hook up my portable monitor. Can we see one quick thing? I may have to do a BFX screen, and I may have to cover my shade because the sun is like basically right while I'm streaming. I want to see if I can plug in my portable monitor. Portable monitor to my PC, so then I can probably put like the game on there and watch it, and then have my chat on my other monitor. Again, my brother's possibly gonna get my brother's PC, his computer monitor, because he didn't want his and he doesn't use it anymore. So if I get that, I can use it for chat and be happy with it. But if he doesn't want me to have it, or I said no, then I will have to figure out something. And I have to see if I can actually get it to fit. If I do, I have to put my PC monitor over more. Oh, do I have this one piece? Hold on. I won't go in now. I won't go in. I don't want to knock my monitor over. Why isn't this going in? God. Oh my God, go in. Okay, freaking monitor won't even let me have the stupid HDMI cord go in, and it's the right way, and I took it out. That was weird. So I'm done. I'm gonna tell you guys. So I think it's the Fire Stick or something. They came with like an extender. It's like an HDMI extender, so you can have like extra extender space. So I'm gonna use that if I can, and see if this works. Because my portable monitor, I don't want to keep stripping that thing, and it doesn't fit, and then it'll be like too loose. And I don't want to plug in too much stuff. If it fits, you know what I mean? It may be like, oh, it could go in this hole, but then it won't fit in there, and it's like, oh, I can't use it. And then I want to keep pushing, and it breaks something. Won't go in. I don't think it'll fit. Now, I may have to go, hold on, I may have to do a bit of back screen, guys. I may have to go under my desk to try to see if I can see the hole. So give me like a second, guys. I may also do it, I may unplug my Xbox. I'm not going to use it anymore for a while. And I think the way I have all my HDMI cords plugged in, I think the thing is like stripped. And it's a spot right here that's supposed to go in, but I don't know if it's this like cord, this thing that I'm using doesn't fit in, or it's the hole. It got stripped or something. May not fit in. I may not able to put it in, and then just have to whack it off my monitor. If I don't put it in, I can't even put this portable monitor. Because then I don't have no space to plug in an HDMI cord anywhere. It fits. It fits. Maybe able to put the portable monitor, the extender in now, so it doesn't strip my cord. My hand is in pain. Oh, my hand. Oh, my wrist. But now I have. Hang on 1 second, I gotta turn my monitor on. Now, if my portable monitor works, then I know that I can use my brother's monitor. Standing double for Velasquez, just got there in the nick of time. I just want to turn up my monitor just a little bit. So I'll move my channel over to my other monitor quickly, guys. Yep, 5 these bats, guys. Yeah. So now my portable monitor works, so I can hook it up and use it as another monitor for my PC. Nico popped it up to Bogarts. Left inning. It is going to the fourth inning. Cubs and Padres are tied. So now I know that I can hook up my portable monitor. I can use for my Switch. And then my other monitor, I'm going to have my other monitor like this, guys, like vertical, not like the way you guys see me, vertical. So then I can have a chat on that side. But I may, if I gotta have to find what I can do and put it where I can put it on my desk. And if I have to get another arm or something, or I can just put on, I don't know, I gotta figure out what I want to do with it if I can get it. But I want to figure out what I want to do with the monitor, where I want to put it, and what I need to get before I ask him, can I have your monitor? Because if I say, I have no space to put it, can I have this? Like, oh yeah, sure, then I have to keep it and have it then. This fire game is a little boring because not boring is like, it's like, they used to do like the band, they just like, they have like a section, or when you like soccer games, it's like, do, 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 like you hear like the sections back and you hear them drumming. You don't hear that. If it wasn't that cold out, there's like nights out, like 50s or 60s, and it wasn't that cold, I would have probably said to my friend, hey, want to go to the game today? Gonna play house game. But it was cold. It's like cold. Not cold, it's like freezing cold, but it's like. Okay, 1 second. Okay. I had to shut my, I know it's sunny outside, but I had to shut my shade because the sun was kind of directly into streaming. No runs, one hit, no errors for both teams. Oh, Carter Hawkins, Cubs general manager, is talking to the broadcast here. He's have to get in the booth. If you guys are new on YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe button. If you guys are new on Twitch, hit the follow button. Or you guys can subscribe to me. And it's soccer. Soccer, you sit there and it's cold. Baseball. Yep. The broadcast guy's not wrong. He's like, oh, there's no spring. It's going to be freezing cold in like a couple of weeks. It's going to be like 80 degrees and like hot. We had 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we had good weather, like 70s, close to 80. 2 Thursdays ago, I went to my college team's baseball game. They had doubleheader. I went to one of the games. Went out. But. So, guys, what's right? Fire starter. Striker starter. That started the season. And then the guy they picked up. Former. For the house, if you guys want to know. The former Chicago Fire defender. One player I really liked. He was really good. He was on the Fire team. Now he's the head coach of his house. You guys don't care about soccer. But then the striker that played last year, he was that he came in to score goals, and then the Fire guy that started this season, and one guy that played like so many games. He's like a guy that travels everywhere. Came in, and then he's just been on fire scoring. He's been on fire scoring goals a couple of games. So they started him. He almost scored. So that's why I was like, if you guys see me swearing, I'm watching the Fire game against House. Because it's like the only time I can watch the games. Because last couple years, they used to be on WGN or ESPN Plus, but sometimes ESPN Plus be blacked out because it'd be on Chicago Fire on WGN if they have them on there, or on the ChicagoFire.com, ChicagoFireSoccer.com's website. And that's the base hit for Bogarts. Bogarts is on base again now, so now that's another streak, I think 28. Nico Ganazzi is now at 21 straight on bases. I don't watch the I don't know. It's like, oh, why are you not watching? Like, to me, not because I'm not biased about watching women's soccer. I like watching the women's soccer, women's United States team. But I can't get into the WSL. And WSL, I can't get into that. I don't know why. I can't get into it. Not the CUBS base hit. That's. Bogarts try to go. He was in between, halfway between third and second, in between. And almost got caught, and then he went back quickly. Oh, guess what? I got my Tasty Bookie shirt on. Because I had to do laundry today, so my CP stuff you see I wear had to get washed, so I put this on today. I like it. It's like a thin sweatshirt. So if you need to, you could wear this just as a shirt. But it has a hood, see? Has a hood. I like it. Next Thursday, May the 4th, we're going to be playing Star Wars games after the Cubs game, because the Cubs are playing at like 1:05. They're playing pitch violation on Smiley. But anyways, so I'm going to see if they have a sale on Switch or sale just on like Steam for like Star Wars games. I make it The Force Unleashed. The Force Unleashed. Star Wars that. Or if not, we may just play Fallen Order. Or Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, try to beat the whole entire thing. Because I still haven't beat it yet. I beat a couple of them when I first got the game. But then there was 2 games. That game last year came out with MLB The Show, so I was playing back and forth games. So, and then I didn't play it and beat it, so... Oh, 2 outs, sorry. No! No! There 2 out, 2 on, 2 and 1 count the corner one. He's 0-for-1 today. And base hit, that's going to be 1-0. Oh, 1-0 Fire. 2-0 2-0 Padres. And Cole got a triple there. I need a file. I need a file gonna win this game. And now Tom Hanafi, I think went out there, or I knew that the Fire were gonna win this game. But it picked the scoreboard. Hey, scoreboard, you suck. Sorry, the scoreboard has it 1-0 House when Scott Fire scored. Come on. There we go. They fixed it. I'm like, whoa. It's gonna have a heart attack. Like if someone comes in the scene that didn't watch this game yet and didn't know, they'll be like, "Oh, House is winning! Wow, surprise!" 2-1 count. Two. I don't even know who's up yet. Hold on. House on Kim. 2-2. Full count to Kim. He's over for 1 today. Foul. Kim fouls it off and then loses his helmet. Kim fouls that one off again. Twenty-two count to Kim. Still fouling it off. Fouls it off again. Love this pitch. You want sinker. Fifth pitch, then curve. Sinker. Love this pitch here for Smiley to Kim. Fouls it off again. Gonna be a 12 pitch here. Smiley's at 68 pitches in the fourth inning. If you can go one more inning, that'd be fine. Kim fouls it off again, deep into the corner. It's the 13th pitch for Jeez, this is the 14th pitch for Smiley to Kim. And then you walk him on the 14th pitch. He stole second. His baby spot's last inning. Because he's got 71 pitches already. 0-1 to Noah. One and two count to Noah. 2 outs, 2 on, 2-0 Padres, top the fourth. One out to Hasma. No, sorry. Corner to Mancini. That's the inning. Because they start hitting now. Got right in the bottom of the fourth inning, cuts down 2-0. Two runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Padres. No runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Cubs. Plus, it's 0 for 1 today and gotten out. He's 284 batting average. Paul. So it is now 1-1 count. Walker has 52 pitches so far. Walker. I like saying that. I don't like the guy though, but bounce it off. 1-2 count. He's 0 for 1. Hey. 2-0 Chicago Fire. It's over now. Bye-bye, Chicago House. Screw you guys. Almost 3-0 fire. Oh, so full count to Swanson here. Nobody out. And just foul. Just foul. Almost got caught by Machado. And Swanson strikes out looking. What the hell, Swanson? Hansel for one and a strikeout looking. He's batting .291, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs, 887 on base. Swings and misses. Tip into the glove. That's 2 outs. Come on. Yeah, at the house. How about Chicago House? Chicago House had to qualify for this tournament. Oh, he didn't catch it. It like bounced out and hit the dirt and hit his glove at the same exact time. Hit the ground and hit his glove at the same time. And it's gone. Suzuki. Because Chicago House had a play because they're not in like any of the top leagues in like MLB in like the United States. They're not in a top league that's like that would qualify already. So they had to qualify and play all these other teams, and they qualified and made it. Like I wanted the House to make it, and they're like, "Oh, they played the Fire. Oh, even better. Take them out." Yeah, Fire, I knew the Fire were going to win this game. Mancini's batting 236, 2 home runs, 12 RBI, 615 on base. Come on, Mancini. Come on, Mancini, let's go. Mancini fouls that off. Walker, I think, is some nice at sending pictures. He just threw his Sunday pitch. And the Lakers are down. Nice, good. Hope the Heat could beat the Bucks tonight, and then Mancini deep, deep. Home run, 2-2. It's 0-0 again now. Let's go, Mancini. 2-2. Sorry. Had a little fun over here, guys. Hold on. Charge! 2-2. Okay, let me just post this and I gotta send this to someone. Yep, Mancini. Done home run of the season. The big one now. It is a tie game now. Back at the drawing board. Can Hasbro get back on track? Can Hasbro get back on track here? Husband. Last guard gets it, so that is 3 outs right there. Okay. Oh, that's it. Going to top the 5th inning. Cubs are up. Tie now 2-2 after a 2-1 homer by Trey Mancini. I do want to get another fantasy team made and put like Mancini, Hosmer, anyone I don't really have on my other team and put on that team. So I can then I have to be like, oh, I have to sub out players. I've got both on my bench because I forgot to switch out my lineup. Yeah, let me do one quick thing, guys. one thing. I'm taking my portable monitor back, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it to watch a Twitch streamer, and I want to use it. I want to watch both my Switch. You can see how many minutes on the Switch you like played or used an app for on it. And I want to see how long I can use my Twitch. And it's then I have to do it after or when I'm done streaming all my games, minor league, the Cubs game here, and the fan game. I have to be I gotta shut my computer down, my PC down, and then I have to then unhook it. I put my monitor in the cord, plug it in. It's like no work. Yep. If this does not lag on me, I can watch the fire game in a little pop-up tab and see the chat. But it's blocking myself. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so I think outside I had to go do something. I'm back. So I got 2 outs, nobody on. This is probably not his last inning because he has 86 pitches. Player 1 count to Soto. I don't wanna say anything and someone's gonna say something to me. In 1 second here. Soto right now is 0 for 6 in the series. 0 for 6. He went 0 for 4 yesterday, now he's 0 for 2 now. Now if they get him here on a full count. 0 for 7. Smiley is 0 for 7. 0 for 7 this series so far. 0 for 3 now, and now he went 0 for 4 yesterday. Wow. That's you getting a player that's really good, not playing that good right now, that's bad. Going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Wow, Pirates are murdering the Dodgers 6-0. Yeah, let me go on the fantasy and pick up Byers again. But Byers got out, was hurt today, so I'm losing by the way. I don't have that many pictures. I have like all Cubs pictures, so like I have like no pictures. This guy. Let me see. Javier Baez. Dane point today because I think the first at bat he like fouled off something and he hurt himself. He got out. Yesterday he had 4 points, fancy points, and then 24th and 4. He was off 23rd. They got 3 and 21st, nothing on 26th. I'm gonna pick him up again. I'm gonna drop Adam Frazier. I want to pick up Gomes. No, then if I have, cause, no, if I have Gomes in my lineup, and Contreras is not playing, or the team's not playing, the Cubs are playing, I put Gomes in if he's playing. No, I already dropped Hayes. I'm gonna drop that Frazier. Frazier has not done anything. No, you know what? No, I need a picture. No, not yet. No, a second. Trying to see if my glasses will dirty or anything. Oh, huh. Let me mute my audio on my portable monitor. When this Twitch streamer goes live, I can watch them. And then, if you know, we got Wisdom, he's 0 for 1 in the lineup. He's batting 247, 9 home runs, 18 RBIs, and 969 OPS. All 2 balls, no strikes. Wow, White Sox stuck this 7-game losing streak. 8-0 they lost. They haven't scored in 24 innings. I think the last time the White Sox scored was they haven't scored since the 3rd inning of Monday's game. The 3rd inning of Monday's game when they scored 2, when they lead 2-0, and then they went down and then they lost 5-2. Then in the bottom of the 4th inning, they scored 4 runs, Blue Jays, because they were playing at them. And then now they come home and strike out Wisdom, full count. And now the White Sox come home and play the Tampa Bay Rays again. Ooh. Ooh. And now that's a walk. Walker just walked. Walker, Walker, walk. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, here we go. Oh. Alright. Okay, we got one out. We move him over. Place them over. One is up now. Also, Velasquez upside. 24 hits from 9 spot this season, second in NL. Velasquez 2 hits in the last 2 games. Come on. Strike. Astros for being the Mets. Huh. 2-1. Well, I thought I said 1. Oh well. They change. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. He's out. They get base hit here by Nico to get Wisdom home, and it'll be a 3-2 Cubs lead. Come on. Oh, Nico didn't got base hit. Sorry, he's 0 for 2 with a line on the fly out. Nico fouls that off. Looks like I know it's got to get a point next week. Or whatever the US Open Cup plays next. Nico swings and misses. 0 for 2. Let's see this Twitch streaming I'm watching. Like to watch is on. Yep, he's live. And down in the dirt. Walker is down to pitcher, so this probably will be his last inning. Mo, 2-2. I'm hoping that I can get my bonus pull on his actual mod. It's like the same one I have, but it's an older one because the one I have has 2 ports of HDMI and it has a display port. My bonus only has one HDMI port. It doesn't have a display port or anything. Nico fouls that off. I'm hoping that I can get it. Like I can actually get it, meaning he's gonna let me have it because that's where I use it. But I gotta figure out where I can put it. If it's no space to put it, then I'm not going to take it because I want to just take something that, oh, I want it and then, oh, I can't use it. Then it's like, it's my issue now to have it. You know what I mean? Base hit, 3-2 Cubbies. Nico Hornick hits his 20 on base stick alive with 21. I'm going to watch this YouTuber. I'm just put it on low. He listens to the music and talk to his chat for like 20 minutes. And Nico just stole second. Both Bogarts has 28, Alvarez has 24, and then Nico has 21 active streak of on base. Next away, because then tomorrow, the Twitch I'm watching now, he's going live with Benoit tomorrow, so after the Cubs game, or like halfway through the end of the Cubs game, he'll be live, because then he's getting ready for the draft. Can't wait for the draft tomorrow. I'm watching the draft even if I don't care. I'm watching it Friday, Saturday. I'll just leave it on the background. Saturday maybe not, because Saturday we doing a lot of stuff before the Cubs game. This is gonna be pitch 98. If Watson fouls that off, this is gonna be pitch 99 here. So now Nick Martinez, I think that is warming up on Martinez. With the Tatis, that's 3 outs. Going to the sixth inning, comes up 3-2. So it is 3-2 Cubs after Nico got the hit. After Wisdom got on base, then it was fly out. Those are out. They moved them over to second. Out. They moved them to third, and then there. Now, but else was up. Picturing here. One and two count to Machado. He's over 2 today. And that was only 1 and 2 count to him. Nobody out, nobody on. Top 6 inning, comes up 3-2. Toss that off. Full count. No, 2-2 count. 0-2. Strike on a pop up for Machado batting 208. 1 homer, 7 RBIs, 516 on base. Full count now. 1 hours the line. Let's go. Going deep, 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 and it goes the other way. Half couldn't get that one, and it's a double for Machado. I think the wind took that or something. That was weird. The wind swirled because he was going towards the corner and it went right behind him and hit off the ivy. That was weird. Oh my god, I went like 50 feet behind him. Oh man. We slept after he turned around and it bounced. He bounced, hit off the ivy, caught it barehanded and threw it in. Went up. Machado moves to third. Well, they popped the foul for Nelson Cruz, and then Cini gets it. Almost didn't get it because the wind's swollen, and he almost he almost dropped it. Almost had a no catch there because the wind. And also, I could tell in the inning after a leadoff double, sorry. After a 1 out double, sorry. Yeah, the innings, I guess I didn't change it. I had to quickly do something. Thumbs up 3-2, bottom 6th inning. Nick Martinez is coming in now for Michael Walker. He had 5 innings, 99 pitches in the sixth. Nick Martinez is 4.01 EOA. Bogarts throws out half. Went out. We got 2 outs here. Uh, 2-0. 32 Cubs with 2 outs here. And Mancini's up. Come on, Mancini. Do something here. Again. Nobody on. Base hit for Mancini. That's what we needed. Mancini getting up. He's just 2 hits now. 1-2 and homer, now a single. Hosmer swings and misses. He's 0 for 2 with 1-1 count. And Mancini at first and 2 outs, 32 Cubs, bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss for Hosmer. So now it is 1-2 count. Base hit for Hosmer. Yeah, Hos. Yeah. Yeah, Mancini's back in. Now we need Hosmer to start hitting now. And he just got a hit here. Okay. Myrtle Beach is winning 3-1 in the doubleheader game. The South Bend is beating Peoria Chiefs 2-1. Top of the 9th. So if they up, that'll lose it 32. So if South Bend can come back and win, and then Myrtle Beach can hold on and win, and Cubs can hold on and win this game, everybody, the whole Cubs system will win. The South Bend won today, Tennessee won today, Iowa won today, Myrtle Beach won the first game of the doubleheader. They're playing the second one now. Two-0 count here now. Also, Noah's talking to Nick Monk. The last 2 seasons batting average in March and April, .231 and 22, now 2.245 and 23. Maybe, but don't say anything, guys, if something happens, because if you guys are ahead of me or whatever, don't say anything. If you guys are going to get timed out first and blocked. I don't like when people spoil what's going to happen. Wisdom, got the center fielder in that inning. Two, 3-2 Cubs up at the 7th inning, going to me here. And Swanson has not got a hit since like Friday, I think, when they played against the Dodgers. We got walks and strikeouts, so it's not what. Housewives back out there again. 0-1 count to, I don't know when they put the graphic up or they flip over to Kim. 0-2 at the strike. Oh, at the strike. Oh man, that's driving. They caught a ball. When Kim's on. April 26th of 2013, only 4-hit game of his career. David Ross hit 4 hits, 4 at bats, 2 homers, 2 RBIs, 3 runs against Houston. Over 7th over Houston. And that is it for Hours Alive. So pitching change, guys. Pitching change. Brandon Hughes is pitching now for the Cubs. And Grisham is in 0-2. He's batting a 189, 310 on base, 419 slugging, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. Two and one count. Three and one. And he walked them. Nobody out. 2 on, nobody out. And Yep. Nope. Last card's out, but they move everyone over. We got. Well. So, South Bend lost today. Coachman have no sacrifice bunt this season yet. Two no count here to Tatis. He's over 3 today. 2 on, no, 1 out. Strike. And that's 4-3 Cubs. 4-3 Padres. Yeah. A 2 RBI single for Tatis. Captain Alzolai. Oh well. Oh well. Must have almost got that stop, but no. 1-1 count to Soto. He's 0 for 7 so far in the series. 0 for 3 here. Goes over to try to pick up Tatis there, but nothing. Strike to Soto. 1-2 count. 1 out, 1 on. 4-3 power choice. On Soto versus lefties, 121 batting, 256 on base, OPP, and slugging 182. Righties 231 into reverse, but doesn't matter. Two outs, pitching change here for the Cubs, and Tatis moved over to second. We got Michael Walker pitching here. 1-0 to Machado here. He's 1 for 3 today. 1-1. Fouls that off. 2 and 2 count. Machado is 1 for 3 today. 1 on, and he's down in second. Bottom of the top of the 7th inning. Price is up 4-3. He's 1 for 3 today. Machado with a double. Full count now. And he popped it up to Vasquez. That's 3 outs. Can't send in structure. Oh, Gemma Babaki. This guy that does. The guy that does the. I think he's the guy that does the introduction. And the guy that does like. Yeah, the guy that does up to the plate is Manny Machado or whoever. I think he's the guy that does that. He's doing this on the structure. Hi, John. That's this guy's sign. Hi, John. Cummings, we need to get back in this. Playing down by 1. Oh, you can't have that. That's the back cut. You cut right before he says, let's get some runs. Phoenix gets Gomes there. That's 1 out. and it's really low. That ball just took its time to get down there. Nebraska's banked 556, one homer, 4 RBIs, and 1.747 on base. And that one homer is that grand slam, and the 4 RBIs is that on that homer from that grand slam. Wow. Since 2018, the Chicago Fire won a U.S. Open match game. And they beat Chicago House. I wanted to watch that because I was going to work for that Chicago House team last year, but didn't. And they won. So happy that they beat them. I'm happy they beat them. When I had more fun, I had fun doing baseball. Then I then I did the baseball last year instead of the soccer. And I was like, I had more fun doing that than what I would have done with the soccer. And then soccer ended like in July. So what about the May to July? Baseball went from May to August. So like, okay, cool, fun. I had more fun doing baseball than doing that. So I would have done the soccer. So well, if you guys are new, hit the like button, the subscribe button. We will appreciate that on YouTube, on Twitch. Hit the like or follow button. 2 outs. The ball was inside, but he called the strike. I may make a video of like when the Chicago. I may make a video, a short, showing you guys who the Chicago Fire is going to be playing, maybe, in the next round of the U.S. Open Cup. No, I don't know. Horner fouls it off. It's 1-2 count here. 2 outs, nobody on. He 1 for 3 today. 4-3 Padres, bottom of the 7th inning. And ball there, hit the dirt, and then kicked out. Wow. Pirates beat the Dodgers 8-1. Wow. Wow, Rays lost 2 straight games at home. 1-0, and then they lost yesterday. Foul. Almost like double or triple for Horner. But it was a foul. Stay outs right there. Going to the top of the 8th inning. Comes it down 4-3. You can hold the deficit here, and then Cubs could kind of come back and when I want to do a walk off and win it. Who knows? Just see, start hitting a little bit more. you guys are new on YouTube, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you guys are new on Twitch, hit the follow button. I want to add on Twitch here and then YouTube. We're going to insert an ad. I don't have to get to a thing. They got Jake Cronenworth 2-1 triple in the fourth. And then all hits on in runs with 2 outs for the Cubs. Drew Spann won 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, for walk, and 4 strikeouts. So it's not bad. We got Boxberger pitching here. The Bogarts, he's 1 for 3, 1-1 count here. One out. Strike. The 1-2 count here. Right. 0-1, 9 to Cruz. He's 1 for 3. 1 out. Mancini hit a rocket to him, and then he fell right in front of him. And he takes it right to Boxberger. And Cruz doesn't run fast at all, so it was like pitch right to Boxberger, and he tapped on first base and got him out. Jake Cronenworth is up. He had a 1 for 3 here, and 2 triple in the fourth. This season, he's batting .224. Oh, and 1 Cronenworth. On to the Cronenworth here. So yeah, let's see. That's the inning. Boxberger just pitched great today. Come on, Cummings, let's go. Oh, it's tomorrow. The draft to see who the next opponent is for U.S. Open Cup is tomorrow. Okay, so I'll probably make a video on that. I don't know yet. Tomorrow, Cubs play 2:20. And then they play 6:40, 4:05, 10:05. And then at the Marlins, and they play at Washington. Went out. Camp is over for 3, 2 strikeouts in the ground now. Only one count to half. 1 out. Half fouls it off. It's down and low, so it is out. 2-2 count. Off the goal Martinez, and it goes behind him, and then he throws at the first, but doesn't get him. So it is a 1 out. 1 out, half on. I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. Cut, I'm back. Sorry about that. And it's 1 on, 1 out. Silky's up 1. Well, he's 1-3 today, and it's 2-2 count. On Suzuki, let's do something. Nice play by Kim there, got him out. That's 2 outs, and Suzuki's safe. Strike to Mancini. Come Mancini has he's 2 for 3 with 2-1 home and a single. Let's go Mancini. Mancini hits the short, and that's the inning. On to the top of the ninth inning, cuts down by 1, 4-3. Come on, Cubbies. Awesome Kim is up. 1-1 count here to him. 1-2 count to him. Mayweather's pitching. Awesome Kim is 1 for 2 today. And that's a base hit. Into his seats. 1-1 count here to Grisham. He walked last time. Came in as a pinch hitter and walked. And they want to got him, 1 out. Let's go. Come on. They check on Kim there. Kicks off of Kim, but he's still second. Yep, Kim tried it and got it the second, but there's 2 outs. And that's 5-3. Oh. Come on, I need to get sorted out here. He could be 0-4-9 in the series. It's so fun. Soto's 1 for only 1 count to Soto is over 4. Foul tip 1-2 to Soto. Soto not 0-9. Oh, you only get a 1-1. That's okay. Now Cubs just have to score 2-1 too. Oh, and 9 for Soto this series. He was over 4 yesterday. Now he's over 5 today. Josh Hader comes in. Oh man, forgot. This is gonna be interesting if the Cubs could do something here. Nick Managers pitch hitting now is 293 batting average. Oh, and 2. Come on, Cubs. Guys, new I put at the subscribe button. And on YouTube and on Twitch, hit the follow button. Nope. Didn't get that, so that's 2-2 count. That's the Colts fighting here. And let's go strikes out. 1 out. 1-1 count to Wisdom. He's open 2 today. 1 out. Bottom 9th inning comes down 5-3. Two and one. Three and one count to Wisdom. On the count of Bogart, that's gonna be the game. God, come on, Cubbies. 2 outs, you guys should go 2 outs, so maybe. And Young goes up. He's over 3 today. He'll strike out in the 7th. For 1. Maybe a double for Young Gomes, maybe. Double for Young Gomes. Maybe. I don't know who's up. I think it's Velasquez. Maybe get a home run here tied here. And go, come on, Velasquez, let's go. Check 1. 0-1 here to Velasquez. He's 1 for 3 today. 1-1. Velasquez fouls it off. 2-2. Oh, 1-2, sorry. Two and two. Let's go strike 3 here. Oh, 3-2. Can't watch. Velasquez fouls it off. Woo! And Velasquez fouls it off again. Woo! Staying alive. He fouls it off again. Woo! And he walked them. Let's go. And Nico Horner's up, so it's a deep ball. Maybe tie the game because Nico's up. And it depends on where it is, and depends on where Vasquez is. Like, how close he is to second base. Like, if he's halfway to second on the steal, on the lead, and Nico gets this, maybe can come home. We're going to have to haul ass. The pitching talk. Got a mom visit here. Nico's 1 for 4, RBI single on a stolen base. Okay. Come on. Yeah, Nas Velasquez is really good. I like him. Hoping he stays up. Watch, if Craig Boucher comes back, he's gonna go down. He's going out the way, but down. Garbage. That's garbage. One pitch, Nico pops it up and he gets out. That's 3 outs. Cubs lose. That's garbage. Yeah, Nico hits a home run. Yeah, but if Nico hits a double, if he hits a double, depends on how fast Vasquez is running. He can get home. It'll be a tie game. Oh well. Can't win them all. But that one, it was the pitchers didn't play that good. Pitchers didn't pitch good today. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow, guys, to call the series. The rubber match tomorrow to see who will win this game. I'll be live at 2:10 p.m. Eastern for a 2:20 p.m. Eastern game. And after that, I'll be live. Then we'll be getting ready for the draft. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is Company on signing out. YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on your way out. And on Twitch, hit the follow button on your way out. I'm just going to give you guys a, hold on. Give you guys an ad here. Oh no, I thought Nico thought he could file that off. But it's not. Oh well. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll win tomorrow. Anyways, guys, happy first stream. We're going to show you this company. I'm saying out peace. YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. On Twitch, hit the follow button on your way out. And this company, I'm saying out peace. Have a great rest of your Wednesday and get ready for draft tomorrow and Cubs game. I'm going to show you this company. I'm saying out peace.